Folk football back again with some more transfer news. And when I say transfer news, it's more like release news. Because Hibernian have announced some releases, so have St Mirren, and yeah, the releasees are getting larger by the day. But Aiden Mcgeady is the most notable from Hibs, and he's released after an injury hit season. Of course, he got injured in July, kept him out until about after the World Cup. He had that game against Rangers where he was a bit threatening for about 10 minutes and he was pish. And he played 14 games in total before getting that hamstring injury, which of course ended his season in February. But let's be real, I mean, he's 37 now. This was, I think it was an alright move for Hibs in terms of like you're signing a guy who, if he can play the entire season, he was good. But at the same time, I mean, he's 37, like, it was a bit stupid for Hibs, but you know what, no harm done. It was a 1 year deal, it's not like to sign him up to a 10-year deal. In other news for Hibernian though, Mcgeady has been released. I believe he's going to join Livingston, that's all but confirmed. So that's going to go through for them. And then also for Hibs, we've got Kevin Dabrowski has been released as well. But to be honest, I don't really... I mean, I feel like with the other two, like Mcgeady, I mean, I think he'll easily get another club. But then again, his age and his injuries, I guess that could be a big factor. But Mikey Devlin, he's already got his other club. And then Kevin Dabrowski, who are you going to get, Chief? Who's going to be banging down the door for you? I would suggest not an awful lot. But up next, we're talking about St Mirren. And there may be a few surprises in here, but with the St Mirren ones, they've actually rejected new deals. So they've just, their contracts run out. With these guys, these weren't offered new deals. So I guess there is quite a big difference. And the names are as follows. We have got Curtis Main, Joe Shaughnessy and Charles Dunn leave after rejecting offers. So yeah, let's just go back to Curtis Main. He is the main guy. The main talking point about St Mirren. Really good season for Curtis Main. I mean, I think his most notable performance was Parkhead. I mean, absolutely phenomenal performance. I mean, the guy literally could have had about fucking 6 goals. Again, how much is that down to Curtis Main? How much was that down to Celtic defensively being a bit shocking in those games without Carter Vickers? So it is what it is. But you know what? He could have very easily walked away with about 5 goals at Parkhead. Not many players can boast that to their repertoire. But in terms of this guy, where's he going to go? Where's Curtis Main going to go? I think he could, I don't know, I mean, Kelly. Would he go to Partick Thistle, Curtis Main? He could do a job anywhere apart from like Rangers or Celtic. So, and to be honest, when I say that, like, I mean, I think he could be like a second fiddle to like a Nisbet. I could see that potentially happening. I feel like Aberdeen, if they don't sell their two, they'll just keep their two. So, yeah, Curtis Main, not an awful lot happening for him. Joe Shaughnessy, so he's alright with Joe Shaughnessy, Scooby-Doo. And then Charles Dunn. Don't really care about these two people, so I'm not going to big them up an awful lot. But in other news, Scotty Arfield has been linked with a pretty insane move to either Hearts or Aberdeen. And in my opinion, he's not joining Aberdeen. I feel like Scott Arfield, if he is going to join someday, it would be Hearts. I feel like he will rejoin Falkirk at some point in his career, but not now. If they got promoted, no, even if they were on the chat, I feel like Arfield has at least like 2-3 years at like a decent level, and then maybe when he's like 37, 38, he'll join Falkirk to make things go full circle, guys. But anyway, that's it done for this transfer news, man. Be back later as Ange to Tottenham has spiced up, and guess what? It's going to happen.